a quick review on all the things, whatever we have done till date. Session 1, we were discussing our introduction yourself and all these things, ikigai, if you remember, and then, passion. I hope all you people have done all these things, right? I am presuming that you are doing it seriously and ritually. I want to just tell you one thing, that if you are missing anything, any work, whatever I'm asking you to do, please don't do that. Just keep on doing whatever task I'm giving, because by the end of every session, you are left with some homework and you have 7 days to cover up. Meanwhile, if you are required any help or any doubt or any clarification, please, you can keep in touch with me on WhatsApp chat, because one-to-one sessions are also there. So don't forget to complete your home task, homework, whatever I'm giving you. This is the things we did. Passion and everything. I hope now you people are clear with your passion, what is the area of your business, and what is driving you and all these things. And then we found your personality and all these things. And then we discuss about one-pager business description. This is that last sessions, the first sessions work which we did, and all of you might have done it, because I got you people done it in the class in a rough manner. I am still to get this one-pager description from all of you. So please send me on WhatsApp individually in clear-cut, well-written format, so that I can help you with your, refining this particular business plan. These things may little, in the beginning, I have told you people, and what again I'm reaffirming it. I am trying to make the business building process as simple as I can. But please don't ignore them because of this simplicity. The simplicity is for make you people to understand and work upon it. So it may seem simple to you, but it is not that simple. So please try to understand, do it, right? Now, we discussed it, complexity should be removed from the business, one-pager business plan. Also, we discussed about this thing. So two things we did in the last session: one-pager business description and then one-pager business plan. In the business plan, we discussed our vision, mission, objective, strategy, and action plan, and funds required. This is a one-pager business fundraiser business plan key point which you have to do. I hope you have done that as well. What is the number of amount of fund required? Let me tell you, it may be tough time as of now. Funds and everything you may be feeling, but a good business, a very good idea can attract very good investor, whosoever is little, educated, open-minded about the funds and the ROI. Because as of now, as I have told you people as well, all of you people should focus upon online businesses, online training, online shopping, e-commerce. All these businesses are going to flourish in next 1 year, 2 years, because COVID is going to stay for at least next 2 years. This is a perception coming up from a lot of researchers, but media is prohibited from highlighting this factor. This COVID is going to stay for at least for 24 months more. This particular threat of COVID above the life of people or humanity is going to be there. So please try to build your business in an online manner, online training, online coaching, online product selling, online consultation. Everything is now going to happen online for at least for 24 months, right? So in the one-pager business plan, we got it done. Vision, mission, timeline, strategies, action plan, funds required, and it was a summary for all these things. So here, so that session was there, and then the session 2, whatever we have discussed in the beginning, and then what we discuss about, if you want to protect your idea, if you feel that your idea is valuable, so you should protect it by creating a moat around it. Moat is one, big valley kind of say. In the old times, lot of these kings used to make a moat, this water body, which was used to dig around a kind of boundary and fill it with water, so that no enemy soldier could reach the fort and they could harm the kingdom and king. So that particular thing is called moat. In business, the moat is about technology, patent, brand identity, purchasing power, and all these things which we discussed in the beginning. I will recap it with today as well, and then we will go to the third point, which is investor deck, today's session topic. So I'm recapping, doing this session once again, session number two's topic. If you want to protect your idea, if you feel that your idea is worthwhile and you should protect it, so please protect it with patent, with the trademark, word mark. If you want, if you have chosen a very good name for your business, if you have chosen a very good brand name, it is really very important that if you are spending lot of money over it, lot of hard work, more than money, it is your hard work, your actions which you are putting into making this brand famous, you should try to get its patent or trademark done as soon as possible. Ideas cannot be patented. The process can be patented, particular design can be patented, and the name of your brand, the word mark, the domain name can be word marked, WORD, word marked and trademark. So if you are catering particular territory of business, say you are talking about, say, Europe, USA, and then India, so you should take a trademark and word mark in all these countries, in all those category where the product is going to be sold. So upon particular this thing, intellectual property right, we will have a separate session on how the trademark works. There will be a session we will be doing subsequently, but as of now, just understand this thing. You have to protect your idea and your product and the business like your own baby. That's right. So what can be that? People may steal your idea. Now, one relief. If you think that your idea is stolen, don't worry. People may steal your idea, but they cannot steal your passion for it. They cannot steal the vision and the strategy which you have created and which are still in your mind. If you are the real originator of a particular business idea, nobody can match the level of thinking, the level of planning, and strategies which are in your mind, because you have slept over it, you have researched over it, you have drank, you have breathed this particular idea over months and years. So nobody can exactly copy it. Even they copy the designs and everything, the kind of vision you are having in the first place cannot be replaced by a copycat. So this is one thing which will give you a lot of boost of confidence, right? If you are creative about idea, nobody can steal that creativity. Your execution abilities, the way you can execute this particular business, is not going to be stolen by anyone at any point of time, because nobody can steal your capabilities. Nobody can steal your compassion, passion, creativity, which are talents inside you, in your mind. So you have to be very confident that although your idea may be stolen, may be copied, not stolen, I will talk about, because if an idea is good, if an idea is very good, it will be copied when it is launched in market. It is damn sure. It has happened in past. It has happened. It will happen to you and many other people as well. So nothing to worry. Don't hold grudges against anyone for that particular thing. Just be sure that you are fast in executing it. You are making a moat around it. What is moat? We will discuss about your business idea. How can you counter your enemies or your competitor in your business so that nobody can reach nearby even your level and can harm your business? What are those strategies? I will going to tell you in next few minutes. So your expertise in that particular domain or all these things cannot be stolen. Okay. Sanjeev, can you read this slide for me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please read it.
Yes, if people are copying your idea, that means it is a great idea. So be happy and work harder than anyone else and create a big moat.
Can you make it understand क्या मतलब इसका meaning क्या है? What does it mean?
अगर
हाँ
सर
जी मैम.
कोई
या हाँ हाँ
अगर
या
अगर सर कोई आपका आइडिया कॉपी करता है, इट्स ए ग्रेट आइडिया, सो बी हैप्पी। सो उससे ना हैप्पी होनी चाहिए, उससे जो कोई अगर आइडिया हैप्पी ग्रे मतलब वो कर रहा है, कॉपी कर रहा है आपका आइडिया तो।
इफ योर आइडिया इज बीइंग कॉपीड, अगर आपका कोई आइडिया कॉपी कर रहा है, इट मींस दैट
हाँ
इट इज अ वंडरफुल आइडिया, इट इज अ ग्रेट आइडिया। तो
हाँ
आपके आइडिया का वैलिडेशन हो गया वहां पर।
बिल्कुल।
मीन्स आपको घबराने की जरूरत नहीं है, आपको ये ध्यान रखना है। इट मीन्स ये हो गया कि आपका आइडिया अच्छा है तभी लोग कॉपी करेंगे।
तो भी
बुरी चीज का या नॉट सो गुड आइडिया को कौन कॉपी करने वाला है? इट
यस
मीन्स you should be happy that your idea is so great,
यस
your product is so great that people are copying it. Now the next step is around create a moat around it, कि आप आइडिया की ओरिजिनेटर हो और आपका लोगों ने आइडिया कॉपी करना शुरू कर दिया, आपकी तरह पोर्टल बनाने शुरू कर दिए, आपके जैसे नाम के मिलते जुलते प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च कर दिए, लेकिन वो आपसे बड़ा करें उससे पहले आप इतना बड़ा अपने आसपास खाई खड़ी कर दो अपने बिजनेस के आसपास कि वो वहां तक पहुंच ना पाए। वो खाई कैसे बनेगी, वो मोट कैसे बनेगी? वो मोट बनेगी आपकी, इतना एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करिए, इस इतनी बड़ी ब्रांड आइडेंटिटी खड़ी कर दीजिए मार्केटिंग के जरिए, फैन फॉलोअर्स के जरिए, फेसबुक पेज पर फॉलोअर्स के जरिए, जैसे कि राजी मैडम का बहुत बड़ा फेसबुक पर फैन बेस है। इट इज अ वेरी गुड मोट। अगर इसको आप, राजी मैडम, इफ यू कैन कैपिटलाइज इट इन अ प्रॉपर वे, यू कैन नॉट बी बीटन बाई एनी ऑफ योर कॉम्पिटिटर सो इजीली। ट्रस्ट मी, आपके साथ बहुत अच्छा है कि 8-10 लाख लोगों का नेटवर्क आपका ऑलरेडी है, फैन बेस है। अगर आपने उसको ढंग से कैपिटलाइज कर लिया स्ट्रेटेजी बनाकर और वो बिजनेस में आ गए आपके एज अ कस्टमर, तो आपको बहुत जल्दी कोई कॉम्पिटिटर बीट नहीं कर पाएगा नया। ये बहुत बड़ी चीज है। आप पेटेंट बनाएं, पेटेंट बोलते हैं इसको इंडिया में पेटेंट, या अमेरिका में इसको पैटेंट बोलते हैं, पेटेंट। तो पेटेंट और पैटेंट जो है, आप अपने किसी पर्टिकुलर कोई डिजाइन है, आपका डिजाइन का लेआउट है, कोई पर्टिकुलर प्रोसेस है किसी पर्टिकुलर चीज को बनाने का, उसका पेटेंट आप करवाएं, नहीं तो उसका ट्रेडमार्क करवा के रखें। आप बेस्ट ऑफ बेस्ट, लोएस्ट प्राइस पर बेस्ट क्वालिटी का रॉ मटेरियल या फिर उस आर्टिकल जो कि आप बेच रहे हैं ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग पर या फिर आपके बिजनेस में काम आ रहा है, वो बेस्ट क्वालिटी लोएस्ट प्राइस पर परचेज करने की कोशिश कीजिए, जो कि आपके कॉम्पिटिटर को नहीं पता है। वहां पर एडवांटेज बहुत अच्छा ये हो जाएगा कि वो उस चीज को महंगा लेकर महंगा ही बेच पाएगा, और जबकि आप, बिकॉज सस्ती है आपके पास फंडिंग थोड़ी सी है, तो आप बल्क में ले रहे हैं तो आपको सस्ता मिलेगा वो चीज, सो दैट यू कैन सेल इट ऑन चीपर बट इन अ बेटर क्वालिटी, इन अ बेटर पैकेजिंग। दैट विल बी अनदर मोट फीचर फॉर योर बिजनेस, and create so much big brand and huge buzz around the market about your business and product, that another of your, the people who are trying to compete with you should think twice before trying to compete with you, because they don't have that much deep pockets. So the big funding, big money spending on the brand and the big size of the scale of the business can also be another deterrent to your competitor. And operational efficiency. Make your operations of business so efficient that they are quick, they are very good in quality, that people cannot compete, and the customer can vouch for your quality and delivery. So this can also be one very good moat feature. High customer switching cost. Make your customer feel that he is getting the best price and best value, so that he or she thinks twice before he leaves you to join your competitor as a customer. Means उसकी आदत बिगाड़ दो, offer him so much, pamper him so much that he thinks twice before leaving you as a customer. So these are certain features where you can draw upon and make a moat around your business. Now, task for today: write in your notebook what is your business, what is the moat, all these features, technology, patent, purchasing power, and just write them and write what you are going to do about them. Write in paper. And I would request if you can use a laptop, or if you can use a blank copy, and then write it on a blank page. Write it properly so that your seriousness can be reflected in that particular work. So I would like you people to do it right now. What is the process or product or the name which you can word mark or trademark or patent? Number one. Number two, how will you purchase at the lowest quality? Have you made some channels? Have you identified some people, some places where you will purchase them? Or if you are still to do them, just note it that I have to do it, right? What is the total number of what is the size of fund you are looking to start your venture, so that you can not be overpowered by your competitor and all these things. Write it. I'm giving you 5 minutes. Write patent, purchasing power, high switching cost, large capital, operational efficiency, brand identity, technology in there, and write on the left side and on right hand side, write what you are going to do about it. If you have doubt, ask me in your one-to-one, or even here.
सर मैं ये सर पूछना चाह रहा था, मेरा सर प्रोडक्ट आपको पता ही है, सर्विस है, तो सर मैं क्या लिखूं उसमें?
आप सर्विस में ये लिखे हैं कि
जी।
आई विल, अब देखो प्रोडक्ट आपके केस में अगर बात करते हैं, आप चूज करेंगे बेस्ट क्वालिटी प्रोडक्ट, मींस यू विल बी अलाइंड विद द बेस्ट क्वालिटी ट्रेनर और कोच इन योर फील्ड, जो भी आप ऑफर करना चाहते हैं। ये आपका हो गया नंबर वन मोट, ठीक है।
ठीक है।
दूसरा हो गया, अब बिकॉज ट्रेडमार्क वर्डमार्क आपके केस में नहीं है, वो तो उन लोगों ने ऑलरेडी करवा रखा है, ठीक है ना।
जी जी जी।
अब ट्रेनर है तो वो लोग अपने हिसाब से अपना कोचिंग प्रोग्राम को वो वर्डमार्क और ट्रेडमार्क करवा के चलते हैं, तो वो चीज आपको टेंशन ही नहीं है लेने की।
ठीक है।
दूसरी बात ये आती है कि इफिशियंसी के लिए टेक्नोलॉजी में आप क्या करोगे, टेक्नोलॉजी में आप यूज करोगे कि मैं व्हाट्सएप या इंटरनेट के जरिए, मेल्स के जरिए मैं अपने कस्टमर्स को जो है स्पीड से काम करूंगा, टेक्नोलॉजी का एडवांटेज उठाऊंगा, राइट। ये आपके टेक्नोलॉजी का एडवांटेज हो जाएगा।
ठीक है।
प्राइसिंग वाले केस में आप करोगे कि मैं इतने सस्ते प्राइस वाले बेस्ट कोर्स ऑफर करूंगा जो कि लोगों को इजीली अवेलेबल नहीं है, ठीक है ना।
ठीक है।
सो दिस विल बी योर मोट। आपके केस में मोट बेसिकली फ्रेंचाइजी मॉडल में काम कर रहे हो आप, देखा जाए तो।
जी जी जी।
आपके केस में जो फ्रेंचाइजर हैं, जिनकी भी फ्रेंचाइजी आप ले रहे हो, जिनका भी कोर्स बेचने को जा रहे हो, उनकी जो पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रेंथ है वही आपकी स्ट्रेंथ बन जाएंगी। तो आपको जो भी ट्रेनर्स हैं, कोचेस हैं, उनकी स्ट्रेंथ को आप देखकर वो लिख लीजिएगा, ठीक है।
ठीक है। ठीक है।
Because in franchisee model it is there. Raji madam, you have any doubt about that?
What I need to write? Right. Just now you told us to write. What is that?
I want you to write that as per this slide. Look at this slide once again. If you are talking about this business, just a sec.
Technology, brand identity, operational efficiency.
I'm asking basically that what are your opinion, what are your preparedness at this point of time in your business for all these things. Say patent. So in your case, it will not be patent, it will be trademark and word mark. Okay.
Trademark and word mark. Yeah.
Trademark, word, shabd, WORD, word.
Oh, word mark.
Not word.
Mark.
Word mark. Word mark. So in your case, you will have to, you should, let me tell you, you should get your domain's name or the business name as a trademarked and word marked in Singapore, in USA and India, wherever you are trying to get your customers, right?
Domain's name and
as per your domain, the Divine Shopee, you have sent Divine Shop India, I believe, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So if you can keep it Divine Shop only, India is just for the sake of domain. Try to get word mark in the name of Divine Shop, right? So it will help you to create a brand which may offer you a very good advantage later, 5 years, 6 years down the line, that some big company may purchase it, They may overtake you, they may offer you to buy it. You never know.
Okay, well.
This is one. Second, purchasing power. In your case, your products are spiritual products, the religious puja part and all these products. So, what are your plannings? What are the action plans you are planning to take to make your purchase as much powerful as it can? Say at the lowest price and best quality. So I will be searching, best quality artist, so that I can buy directly from the artist, from the manufacturer, not the intermediate. That can be one strategy. Okay, I will be buying from the particular area, geographical area where these particular things are manufactured in bulk, so that you can have the least costing for every purchase. That is another thing. Third, in your case, will be say whether you will be going for your own stock, in-house stock making, building process, or you will be doing one thing. Say you get one order, or you will be making someone as your partner in some other place where you will offer that I will be having some orders on my portal, and I will tell you to sell all these products. You keep your margin as well, and I will keep my margin, and then you dispatch this particular to our customer. So you can be working as a model of Amazon.com. So Divine Shopee can have multiple vendors which are not listed on your portal, but they may be working as an offline vendor for you. So as and when the order comes, you tell this order to them and they dispatch, they keep their margin, you get something, and then both of you are winning. Right?
Yeah.
So that can work for you. Okay. If you are not putting huge money in the beginning of the business, and if you are not in the position of getting this all these things purchased at your home, and your maintenance special warehouse and all, it will increase your cost as well, because if
Yeah.
you are sourcing material from India and then you get it dispatched to Singapore, the cost it will be increasing, right? And if
Yes,
you are
I did that.
yeah, and if you are dispatching it from Singapore to another place, US or something, it will be double cost. So
Yes, yes,
why to hike the cost for the customer and for yourself?
yes.
So purchasing power in everything, you should negotiate for the courier, shipping, and all these factors as well. Get the best of best. This will be the purchasing power related decisions, right? Then high customer switching cost. That means you should offer all these products in the so much best price that the customer cannot get it on internet anywhere.
Great, great, great idea.
Right? Number four, large capital requirement. Whatever it may come on later on, because once you are growing your business and building in a 1 or 2 year later, so once your business is famous, once your portal is getting lot of footfall every day, a lot of people are visiting and buying it, then you get some very good investor investing money and make a super brand of it, so that nobody can copy the exact model. They cannot poach your vendors and all these things, and they can take over your business. So don't let it happen. So what you should do, get some big investor and make it so big, or sell it to some big player, so that you are happy and the business is still flowing and you are happy to see, yes, it is flourishing. That's it. It will come year or 2 year later, right? Okay.
This point I couldn't understand. Big investor.
Large capital requirement means if you want to keep your competitors out, right? You should bring so much money to your business, you should invest so much money to your business, that it is very difficult for anyone to copy the whole process altogether.
Okay.
That is a large capital requirement. Let me give you an example. If today anybody wants to compete with Uber or Ola, in today it is very difficult. Why? Because they have grown so much, they have put so much money, they have advertised so much, they have got so much customer base. If anyone want to compete with them, they have to outdo the whole thing. They have to do advertising much more than whatever the money they have, these companies have spent till this point of time. They have to spend that much and much more than that, or even double of that. then only it is not guarantee that they will be able to do it, right?
Okay.
So nobody can easily compete a big deep pocket business so easily. This is the meaning of this particular thing. All right.
Okay.
So it may come to you year or 2 year later. Nothing to worry as of now.
Okay.
Number 5, operational efficiency. You should, as I am requesting all of you people, once again this point is coming, please start making a separate notebook of all the points, all the tasks which I'm asking you to do, because this will be your bible, or say guidebook to run your business. After these 90 days, whatever points you will be doing, whatever task you are going to do with me and I'm asking you to do, it will help you to run your business properly. So operational efficiency point makes that what are the operations, what is the best way I can bring most efficiency in the biggest efficiency level in this particular area. It means how can I get these orders to be done, how can I pass the order to my say vendors who are going to supply these things, how can I track the order status. So what will be the way to do particular things so that you don't need to worry about it. If tomorrow you you increase your team size, so tomorrow if you hire some people, they can also read these all bylaws and all the process and KRAs and all these SOPs, standard operating procedures, so they don't have any problem in understanding them and adopting them, and they can easily sink in with your system and they can run the business, they can be part of your business operations as soon as they join it. Write each and every process, how it will be done, everything, how I'm going to order, how I'm going to write this or upload on website, how in others case how I'm going to get my commission, how I'm going to keep my accounting, where I will be doing all these things, I will be using Excel sheet or not, I will be using on Google Drive or not. Write each and every item. It may take some time. Now your work is really intensive, getting it intensive, so please get as much serious as you can. 6 point, brand identity. All these things we are going to do in separate sessions. All these topics which you are seeing in separate session, forthcoming session in detail, so nothing to worry. Okay, don't worry, it is not ending here. Brand identity, that means create your brand identity so big through brand, Facebook, YouTube, social media awareness, your fan base, that it is a brand. It is not easily forgotten by your customer base. It is well recognized, right? In the case of a franchisee or these reseller kind of thing, the brand of the person whom you are selling or the brand you are selling is automatically taken care by that person. You don't need to worry about. Here in the case of the venture where you are going to sell product in your own brand, you have to adopt small exercise, small activity, but in a persistent manner, where you are keeping all these doing or doing all these things on regular basis, right? So Raji ma'am, if you are having a base of your 10 lakh something people, what you should do is that you should now start getting your Divine Shopee logo. You should get number one your Divine Shopee logo, right? If you have some designer over there, or you can just we can discuss about it, and start making some small quotations, spiritual quotations, as you are sending these messages to me, right? As I read it, make some small picture, spiritual picture, and the quote written over there, and then your portal's name on the below or some logo over there,
Mm.
and keep on sending it. Now you should start people knowing about your brand,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
And then technology is being taken care by us, so nothing to worry in your case, but you should also be aware that you are having the best of best possible technology solutions, right?
Yes.
So this is all for wide economic mode. संजीव जी का शायद अभी इनका कनेक्शन कट गया मैम, है ना? एक मिनट, जस्ट होल्ड भाई, लेट मी आस्क हिम वेयर ही इज गॉन. एनी डाउट मैम यहाँ तक? Raji ma'am, any doubt till this point of time?
No, भैया.
Got it right? It is getting, you are getting some valuable things for here. काफी समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes.
It is really helpful for all these, doing all these things. So please try to do it as soon as possible. Huh?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm moving. I will share the recording. I believe unka disconnection, internet lost. He got lost his internet. So let us continue. Okay. Let me just pick my phone. Just a second. Just a second. Okay. So it comes now to this particular level, and okay, now this was to be done basically earlier. I already told this people this to be done earlier, that are you ready, now check, are you ready to for the war of business, because business is a war. Definitely you need to be ready like a warrior. So once again I would like to go make you people go through this particular checklist. So let's go one by one. In life, asking right question changes everything. If you ask yourself right questions every day, at every point of time, and if your mind is able to answer these questions, it can change a lot. Asking right questions changes everything. This is a particular phrase I would like you people to remember, and always try to ask questions to yourself at every point of time, wherever, whenever you are stuck in a business situation, or whenever you feel that I am not moving forward in my life, in my business or career. Ask yourself right question. If somebody is not happy with his career or life, he should ask the question, what I am missing that I am not so happy as other people are in their lives? What I can do to improvise my financial health? What I can do to get to lose weight? What I can do, what best, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right, have I adopted right daily schedule, routine or schedule? Am I following the right diet plan? Asking these questions and honestly answering them, and then following the answer, adopting the changed, it will help a lot. So in the business, in the journey of business, are you ready for taking on this war of business? Ask yourself these questions. I would like you people to write answers in your notebook. Say answer number one. Don't write the question. Question is here, and I have already shared this particular PPT's presentation in PDF format to you or people on your email ID. I hope all of you have received it, right? So now is the time to ask yourself these questions and write these answers honestly. Raji ma'am, I would like you people to read it. Read these questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I ready to sacrifice my comfort zone, pleasures for a few years, like weekend vacations, luxury living, partying out, late night, designer clothes, and one salary from a job?
ask yourself, everyone, whosoever is listening, please ask yourself and write in your notebook the answer. Don't tell me, don't tell me, just write it yourself, right? And
Okay.
write it yourself in your answer, and then let's move to the next question. Yeah, please read next one.
Am I ready with backup plan for running my kitchen and fixed monthly expenses for next 12 months? Do I have some backup?
Yeah, do you have backup? Do I have some backup? So write it for next 12 months. Do you have backup for running your kitchen and fixed monthly? Write your answer in your own notebook. No need to
Okay.
share with me, no need to share with me. All right. Third, can I
Can I,
bear, yeah, please read it.
can I bear the loss, shutdown, setback in or closure of my business and not have a heart attack?
A
Am
little serious, more serious.
Yeah, am I able to take this risk? Am I mentally strong that much?
Because if you are asking these questions right now, reading them on the screen and writing the answer, honest answer in your sheet, in the forthcoming sessions, I am going to cover, I'm going to bring the topics which are going to answer and help you people to make the answers best one. As of now, which are you writing? Might be say someone writing this no to question number 3, right? Because if all these questions which are coming in these this series of question are required to have answer as yes to become a business warrior, and if you are writing 40% questions answer, you are writing no. So it is my duty to convert this particular no to yes with the help of the tools and technique, so that you are becoming a business warrior. That is my motive. Okay. So if you are having doubt, if you are having a dwindling or a bias about this thing, writing I should write no or yes, don't tell to me. You don't need me to tell to me, just write it in yourself. So be honest with yourself and highlight the topics on WhatsApp group or in personal window that you need help in this particular area, or a topic which I will cover in next sessions. That is the purpose of this particular question series. Okay, so nothing to worry. Okay, so here is a topic that how to get mental strong enough that you can take a loss or setback of your business stride. That is a question, and it is very much required. That is a reason I have kept the name of this particular program as Business Warrior. Warrior means yodha, ladne wala, fighter. So you have to become so much mentally strong that you are able to cope up with these changes and certain things. Next one. Yes, Raji ma'am. Okay, let me read it. Will I be able to control my emotions and focus single-mindedly on my business when I fail temporarily, and my friends, family members, and the world shows sympathy, or even some of them will mock at or ridicule me, or even write me off as a failure? Will I be able to control my emotions and focus on my business in this situation? Write the honest answer, whatever mental conditions today you are in as of now. I will help you changing in that. That is the purpose of this program. So write your honest answer, don't tell me. Will I be able to keep my faith in myself intact in difficult times again and again?
Yes, sir.
फेलियर मिलेगा आपको बार बार, हर बार डिफिकल्टीज आएंगी, तो क्या आप अपना फेथ अपने अंदर इंटैक्ट रख पाएंगे? आपको एबिलिटी है इतना भी? राइट द आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Am I ready to give this world the best version of my venture and world class product and services? Are you ready to give this world the best version of yourself and your venture and a world class product and services? Write the answer. Are you ready mentally? आर यू रेडी फिजिकली, आर यू रेडी, और आप तैयार हैं कि आप दुनिया को बेस्ट क्वालिटी का अपना वर्जन अपने वेंचर का, अपने प्रोडक्ट का देने वाले हो। 7, am I ready to work tirelessly even on weekends, sometimes sacrificing my family time, personal time to build the bright future for my family and kids? Write the answer of this particular question, yes or no, in your notebook. Next question, am I ready to go alone to follow my dreams, whether someone comes with me, helps me or not? Write this answer. क्या आप अकेले चलने के लिए तैयार हो अपने सपनों को पूरा करने के लिए, चाहे कोई आपके साथ आता है, आपकी मदद करने के लिए आता है या नहीं? 9th, have I found my true calling, my passion and my mission and the purpose of life, that is ikigai? Have I found them? Write them as well. Write yes or no and write those passion, mission and purpose as you have already done it in the very first session, in the BSLM exercise as well. The course 5 days you did, but write it here as well again. What is my passion? Write the passion. What is my ikigai? What is the true calling of your life? What is the purpose of your existence on this earth? Write it. Can I work upon this without getting much reward for longer period, tirelessly, without losing my motivation? Because doing it alone keeps making me ticking. थोड़ा सा यहाँ मिस्टेक हो गया है. There is a mistake. Let me just correct it. Let me just correct it. Alone keeps me ticking. This is the question. I'm reading it once again. Question number 12. Can I work upon this without getting much reward for longer period, tirelessly, without losing my motivation? Because doing it alone keeps me ticking. यानी मुझे ये काम करने से ही बहुत ज्यादा किक मिलता है, टिक मिलता है, मुझे अच्छा लगता है. क्या मैं तैयार हूं इस काम को करने के लिए, चाहे मुझे इसके लिए बहुत ज्यादा बड़े रिवार्ड लंबे समय तक नहीं मिले? बिकॉज इससे आपको खुशी मिलती है. और यकीन मानिए, जिस चीज से आपको खुशी मिलती है ना, आज नहीं तो कल आप उसमें पैसा कमाना शुरू कर ही दोगे, और हो जाता है ये. सो नथिंग टू वरी. शुरुआत में चाहे आपको उसमें थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो, कम पैसे मिले, लेकिन अगर आप अपनी ट्रू कॉलिंग, अपने पैशन के हिसाब से प्रोफेशन को चूज करते हो, देन यू विल स्टार्ट गेटिंग मनी. बिकॉज उसमें आप इतनी स्पीड से एक्सपर्ट बन जाते हो, इतनी स्पीड से आप उसके अंदर एज ए प्रोफेशनल डेवलप हो जाते हो, जितना बाकी लोग नहीं कर पाएंगे. बिकॉज बाकी लोग हो सकता है कि मजबूरी की वजह से उस पर्टिकुलर प्रोफेशन में हैं. अगर आप अपने पैशन की तरफ बढ़कर उसको आइडेंटिफाई करके उसके अराउंड आपने प्रोफेशन चूज कर लिया, you will be able to put so much energy, so much effort that बाकी लोगों से आप ज्यादा काम करोगे, ज्यादा स्पीड से ग्रो कर जाओगे उस पर्टिकुलर फील्ड में. So you will start making very good money, very good rewards you will start getting very soon. So nothing to worry if you are not getting much reward in the beginning while you are starting your profession as per your passion. Number 13. Do I believe fully that as a smashing success are waiting for me and my venture, it is just that I need to know few things, few pieces of puzzle of the success to reach the final destination. क्या आपको इस बात पर भरोसा है कि सक्सेस आपका वेट कर रही है, बहुत बड़ी सक्सेस आपका वेट कर रही है? नंबर 1, बस आपको कुछ थोड़ी सी चीजें सीखनी है, कुछ मिसिंग पीस ऑफ पजल, उस चीज के, उस पजल के जिसको कहते हैं मैसिव सक्सेस, उसके आपको ढूंढने हैं, उनको अडॉप्ट करना है और एक मैसिव सक्सेस को पा जाना है. क्या आपको बिलीव है इस चीज पर कि बहुत बड़ी सक्सेस के आप हकदार हैं? राइट द आंसर. क्या आपको ये विश्वास है? क्या आपको मन में इस बात का भरोसा है? 14th, am I ready to control and minimize my distractions like Prime Video, Netflix, social media, YouTube, and focus on working upon my passion and my venture? Am I ready to discipline myself a bit hard? Are you ready? Because in today's world, the biggest distraction is this social media, this binge watch of series, web series, entertainment, and as of now, the prevailing fear of corona and death. Are you ready to discipline yourself so that you can avoid these distractions and focus upon building of your venture? Write the answer. Question number 15. Am I open to be coachable or teachable and ready to learn and recognize my mistakes, admit them, and moving ahead with new learnings? Write the answer. Ask yourself, are you ready to learn? Are you ready to listen from someone and get into your head and follow it, who has some experience, and you want to learn and build your business around that? Write the answer. So that was last question, and this is the recap of session number 2, which I have done once again for you people along with the moat. Please do it, and we will do the session number 4 with the material whatever is going here in investor deck in next session, right? So here a quick recap for today's session. Whatever we did about this session number 2's this thing, how to protect your idea, how to create your moat, and what are the moat topics, and then asking these questions whether you are ready for your business or not, right? So this is for all for today.